Hey there, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Cord Maddox with Silver Line Coaching, continuing our series of the Think, Speak, Act, and Be Different. Ultimately, we've already covered the overview, and so if you haven't seen that, I would encourage you to go back and watch that. But today we're going to talk about the think, about thinking different. See, that our thoughts is what controls our speech. And again, as we talked about previously, it's not just our verbalized communication, it's our nonverbal communication with body language, it's also our self-talk and how we talk to ourselves. Think about this. If you thought that you were amazing, how would that control your body language? How would that control your self-talk? And therefore, how would you speak and verbalize that? All that is controlled by your thought process. And so when we start to think negatively and we start to believe all the negativity that may be surrounding us, we are controlling all of these things. And as we talk about within this series and dive in further as we go, that then those thoughts control our speech internally, externally, and body language, and therefore control our actions. Because if you're constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough because of negativity that you're surrounding yourself and that you're allowing to get sucked in, right? And yes, I said you're allowing it because you're the only one that can control it. You're the only one that has the control to not allow that into your mind, to not go that direction and to block it out. I didn't say it was easy, but to block it out, you have that control. You are an amazing being. We all are amazing. And when we can control that, that's phenomenal. And so control that negativity, allow the positive, think positively, think about the possible, right? Anything and everything is possible. At one point in time, we didn't think that we'd ever make it out into the moon. We didn't think that we'd fly, right? The Wright brothers come out and they create an ability to fly, and now you've got people flying all over the world. How amazing is that? If they had thought that it was not possible, do you think it ever would have happened? No, right? We've got to think that things are possible. We've got to believe in positive aspects of our life and therefore control our speech. Again, internal, external, control our verbalized, control that speaking, right? So that we can then get to that next level, which controls our actions and then ultimately our be. But control that thought process. When you start to feel something negative, think of something positive. When you start to walk down that path that may lead you into a negative aspect, think about all the good that surrounds you. There are amazing things all around you at all times, and most of us take it for granted every day, because it's just always there. And so we put these blinders on and we're just focused on what we think that we truly can control. And the reality is anything that truly happens to us, we don't get to control that. What we can control is what we think about what's happening to us. And that, therefore, controls our speak. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.